Good morning, Big Picture Elementary. It's Mrs. Tovar here, and I am bringing you your announcements for the week of November 29th, 2021. So I'd like us to start with our flag salute. So if you are not already standing, please stand. Right hand over your heart. Ready, salute. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. All right. We finished out most of our November birthdays. So up goes December birthdays because we start December this month in 2 days. So our first December birthday of the week is on the 1st, Melody V in 5th grade. Happy birthday, Melody. And then on the 3rd, Aiden L in 6th grade. So, sorry, 7th grade. I will fix that. And then we have 2 staff birthdays this week as well. Mrs. Jensen and Mrs. Harder both have birthdays this week from our speech department. So happy birthday. We have some upcoming staff birthdays. I have them listed here. So I will update those as we get closer. And then we have a ton of upcoming birthdays for students. So I just wanted to have them all here in case we need them, but I will be updating them as the weeks come. All right, reminders in 2 days. 2 days, sorry. We are having our picture makeup day. So if you did not get your picture taken, that's the day to dress up. It's going to be in the morning at Big Picture Elementary, and the high school will have theirs right around their lunchtime, right after lunch. So it's all happening on Wednesday. Be dressed up, be ready to go. If you needed to take your picture again because you didn't like it, that is also possible on that day. So come ready for pictures on Wednesday, this Wednesday. Lunches have not changed yet, and if they do, I will let you know, but so far everybody's in the cafeteria at their times. So kinder 1st and 2nd, then the 3rd and 4th, then the 5th and 6th, and then the 7th and 8th. Congratulations to Mrs. Duke's class. They worked very hard on their door decorating, as well as all the other grade levels did. And so they got to come around and serve popcorn and apple cider to all the classes. So I hope you all enjoyed that surprise. And I hope Ms. Duke's class had fun serving others like that. And so thank you very much. This was their door. And they put all the things that they were thankful for, and then they had their emote and their avatars, their persons on the door there. So if you get a chance to go by doors to this week, they will probably still be up for you to enjoy, but I also have them here. With all the doors that participated, this was the 1st grade door with their s'mores, and their pictures are in all these little tents. So if you get a chance, you can see those. And then 2nd grade put all the things they were thankful for on these turkeys. That was very, very sweet as well. And 3rd grade did the same thing. All the things they're thankful for on this tree here that they made. And 5th grade had their great turkey escape, and they put some things that they were thankful for. And I did like the leaves at the bottom too. It was very creative. And teachers, if you would like to see the rubrics that we made, that were filled out, so you know who got the different places, I have those available for you. This was the other 5th grade door, and it looks very fall. And then the 7th graders came up with this idea of who they're thankful for, and they're thankful for everybody in their class. So everybody's name is on there, and we did like that it kept with the cow theme. So awesome job. Kindergarten put their pictures here that they drew for the season. And then 8th grade did their thankfulness, the leaves on the tree and the fall colors in the background. So we all enjoyed the doors. So thank you guys very much for participating, and I hope you had fun. And then we have our messages from our COVID response team. On Friday, every single student at the gate, as you left or as you were picked up for ELP, got a manila envelope. And in the manila envelope was a bunch of flyers, or some were in the baggie too, but they had like masks in them. And then there was a lot of flyers inside that. So It might have been in a big, huge Ziploc bag, and there was masks and papers. So the papers were very important. So please make sure that you have your parents, or parents, if you have the thing, look in there and read the flyers that went home on Friday. If you don't have the flyers, you can look at our Facebook page or our Parent Square app, because we also put those flyers on those social media platforms as well. But the flyers had some very important information of things upcoming in regards to our COVID, the COVID guidelines and the new testing that's coming up and all these things. So make sure that you look through those. We also had the picture day flyer and other things that would be good for you to have. And they were all in multiple languages. So whichever you need, it's all there. But please register your child for the COVID testing part. There was a link on the flyer that talked about this, about our new COVID testing that we want to start. That's going to be started after we come back. So the school is only going to be testing asymptomatic children, so kids that don't have any symptoms. And then if your kid does have symptoms, you're not tested. You're just supposed to stay home. So make sure if you are feeling sick or you have symptoms that you stay home, but follow the link and you can register your kid to be COVID tested. If you have questions, just call the office or talk to the COVID response team or Mrs. Howard. And then, like always, if you aren't feeling well, make sure that you stay home. That's that one. If you're on campus, your mask still needs to be on, covering your nose and your mouth. And the only time it should come off is if you are eating, but make sure you are keeping distance between yourself and others in that instance. And that's our Parent Square app. And we also have a Remind, and we have our Facebook page. So anything you need is on there. And then before we go, let's end with our 5 expectations. So Cubby's 5 expectations. Expectation number 1 is listen. Expectation number 2 is keep your hands, your feet, and objects to yourself. And then expectation number 3 is use kind words. Sorry, I was going to mix up my hand motions. Sorry there. Expectation number 4 is to stay on task. And expectation number 5, always do your best. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful break. We are so excited to have everyone back. And I will see you all soon, Panthers.